Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to love into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big little CoinsKid crew. So just here, I think we could be in for a very violent move on XRP, providing we see Bitcoin remain bullish. Obviously, it's all about that weekly 20 EMA, and from this day forward as well, it is all about the weekly 20 EMA for XRP as well. I think one thing that could be relatively bearish for XRP at this point is sort of not holding this weekly 20 EMA. This thick yellow line at the moment, because it's exactly what we did off this bottom. Let me go through this with you. Okay, if I show you at the moment the weekly 20 EMA, which is a thick yellow line for XRP, currently sits at 04316. So if we start to see weekly closes below that, I think that could be quite a bearish little statement from XRP going forward. Okay, and it could mean that we've got a deeper retracement than we anticipate for XRP, and you can pretty much see that it is pretty much lining up at the moment with our top of that impulsive wave one, which is a bullish little impulsive move, which I'm expecting there for XRP. Now let me go through this with you. It's not perma bull whatever. This is simple technical analysis that I'm showing you right now, that I think that this is your bottom just here. This is not actually a bottom. I'm going to go through this with you. It sounds crazy, but what I think we've done here for XRP is put in 5 waves down of a C wave. So I think that what we've got, and it could be daft, could be silly, but it's something I'm looking at right now as a potential scenario. We've got the A, sorry, we've got the B, and right now we're in a C wave, which actually bottomed just there. And I know that that's the bottom, but that's the actual bottom just there, okay, for me, for XRP. So what we've done off this is put in a lovely impulsive move at the moment, okay, at the moment. So it's all about support, because what we've got is 5 waves, and this is a thing that had me scratching my head. So what I was looking for in the 5 waves down within a C wave was this, okay. So I think that what we did, we put in a 1, there's a 2, looking at a 3, and I said to you, I think that that's a wave 4 correction, and we're looking at some kind of final push down, because we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that actually was a truncated 5th wave for me, and it happens. Look at the charts, look at the rules of Elliott wave. We can get a final 5th wave, which is actually lower than the 5th wave high, basically. On the upside and on the downside, it's called a truncated final 5th wave, basically. It exists, it's a rule. So anyway, that right now could actually be the bottom, because of this final 5th wave down, okay. And we've got 5 waves there. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this, like I said to you, this concerns me on the way down when we was coming down here. This concerns me. This final 5th wave here, the fact that this is impulsive, and we've got 5 waves to the downside, was concerning. And what I wanted to see for XRP was it to come up and take out the high, and that's exactly what it did on this impulsive move just there. Okay, so there's a little bit of confluence lining up right now. I'm going to go through this with you, that what we're going through is a simple correction before an explosive move here for XRP, which is going to take out this local high. So I'm going to go through this with you as best as I can. Again, it's technical analysis, nothing to say it's financial advice, and there's support for this particular scenario to play out. The support is this white trend line right now. Okay, I'll drop this in for you. So that's the key support for this particular scenario that I'm looking at. So unless this is some kind of leading diagonal, just like this was off this bottom, then the rules of Elliott state we can't lose that high, that wave 1 high, because this scenario that I'm looking at, that is indeed a 1, that was a 2, that's a 3, and right now wave 4 correction coming back to the 20-week EMA and this neckline before a final 5th wave just there of a possible macro wave 1 for XRP. Okay, subsets of waves within a larger wave, then you come back in a wave 2, and you got a 3, 4, so on and so forth down the line for XRP. So if we take a look at this bottom just there for XRP, if we take a look, we've got a beautiful ascending triangle just like we've got here off this bottom. Let me show you right now. So we've got this resistance, support, broke out, fell back to the neckline, and the weekly 20 EMA before a massive move. Now I remember this because at the time I did drop my fibs on here, and I was giving my family and friends a target of the 1618 once you took out that high just there. Okay, so once you took out that high and see multiple closes below that, above that, sorry, we looked at a massive parabolic move into the 1618. It was a huge trade off the weekly 20 EMA. Look at that massive trade around about 210%. So possibly, and again, I've not got a crystal ball, but it's all providing Bitcoin's bullish, and obviously we've seen the bottom on XRP as well. Providing we do this, and we've seen this, then this is your swing high of the last correction, just like that was the swing high of the last correction. That was your last thrust down, and this was an impulsive move to the upside, a 5-wave move. This was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some kind of leading diagonal before an ABC correction. It came back down and put that last move in as well there for XRP. Okay, so providing we see this sort of similar structure right now, we could say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're looking at a final 5th wave here. Now where will that 5th wave go? So using Fibonacci from this low to this high, which is where you found resistance and failed to close above the 1 fib, you could be looking at 81 cents off the 20-week EMA right now. So I would be a little bit more inclined at the moment to just be building some bids on the 20-week EMA. I've just given you that level, 04285, with a possible move of around about 91% for XRP. And if we do see that, that absolutely confirms that we're bottom right there, okay? Just like this confirmed once we've got back up with the EMAs and started to hold the weekly 20 EMA going forward. So going forward for XRP, I would most definitely like to see multiple closes above that yellow line to remain bullish here and to look at projection to the upside towards the 1618 around about 08199. Now if this is fruitful off the weekly 20 EMA and that neckline of this ascending triangle like this, let me show you a beautiful little ascending triangle just there, just like we've got this little beautiful ascending triangle just there, and then when we broke out we came back to the neckline support, and this was something I was looking at on this scenario just there, running to resistance, coming back to support, running to this resistance like we did there on that high, coming back to support and the neckline, and equally a 20-week EMA, multiple closes along that level, just some kind of accumulation before another pop. We could be looking at a lovely little move here again for XRP. Roughly 80-90% for XRP would be absolutely amazing, and that would be a take profit point for me as well, to look for a swing entry on XRP. Now remember, you can go long, you can go short, you can spot bid, whatever you want to do. The links are in each and every single video description, but we could be gearing up for an explosive move here for XRP, providing we see multiple closes right now above that weekly 20 EMA, which currently sits at roughly 04285, this sort of level here, which is a neckline. It's a very sort of rinse repeat scenario, isn't it, right now? Again, not hopium, not bullshit, technical analysis. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and thank you for support on a daily basis. I really do appreciate you being here, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.